Hey guys, this is Dad Trader here. Today is October 25th. We're going to do a quick trade review and talk about some of the new smart flow features on BigShort, which highlight the difference between smart money versus retail or Momo. Before we get started, today was a really tough day in the market. You can see VIX was very elevated. We're looking at UVXY on Rocket Scooter right now, and it just kind of went to the moon. I actually knew quite a few traders who didn't do great today. You kind of see that. You can also see using Rocket Scooter charts that the Qs actually traded the entire distance of this bearish zone. But the real question is how might have one been able to help capture that move and stay in the position all the way through and down to 350 and belowish. And one way you might have done that is by using BigShort. So what we're taking a look at today is BigShort and some of the new features that will help you stay in trades like QQQ. And that new feature is Smart Flow. So what's changed in the platform are really two things. One, we went from momentum spikes to momentum bars, which you can see here and here and here. So before these were kind of spikes and now they're bars. But arguably the more impressive and useful feature that was recently implemented, like today-ish, yesterday-ish, was this new section here called Smart Flow right here. And what that has and what that can do for us is let us see the divergence of smart money being the green line, as you can see, which trended down all day long, and the red line being retail or Momo, which trended up all day long. So today we really had this divergence of retail or missing out money thinking that this market was going to go long today, and it never did. There really wasn't definitive floor put in until maybe right at the end, and even then we can see it's still trailing off, while smart money was betting basically on the short side all day long. The cool thing about this so far is that I only have 3 days worth of data using this tool, but from what I can see, it's very effective. Here is yesterday on QQQ, and we can see yesterday the smart money opened up above zero and actually stayed above that zero line for the entire day, even through this dip, where retail was actually starting to get shook out, saw this dip, started to go short, while long money stayed long. And then if you just stayed in this trade all day, it was really break even. Nice day for an iron condor or a strategy like that, or maybe just buying on this dip, knowing that this is kind of a fake down. We even can take a look at another day's worth of data really quick. So we'll take a quick look at Monday's data. Monday was long all day. What an amazing day. But again, we can see this divergence, right? So smart money said, hey, we're long right at the open, we're long all day long. And you can see that's just how it panned out. Little tweezer here in the bottom, and then long all day up until past London close. That was the only time we started to get some fall off in the market, and even not much. But you can see on the other hand, retail, well, it's kind of facing that. It wasn't as strong, and they even thought for a moment there that this might just go down, and it never did. There isn't a lot more to show because there isn't much more data. It also tracks the SPY. We can take a quick look at a few different charts. Here's SPY on Monday. Now in SPY on Monday, you can see the smart flow tally and Momo were tracking the same all day. Again, supporting that really nice rally on Monday. Really great trade. And on Tuesday, Tuesday we see a little bit different picture. You see the dip in the afternoon there, but you can see that smart money again stayed above the zero line all day long, and even though there was a divergence here, where maybe you could have got into this dip, it still closed positive for the day. And last thing I'll just show you is today on SPY. Today on SPY, right away, there was a big divergence in the morning, and Tay, one of the founders of BigShort, claims that if there's basically more divergence, there is actually more possibility that this will keep going in the direction of smart money, and it did all day long. I think to most traders' surprise, this actually traded down to 417. I think most traders got caught here, thought this was a long opportunity, but then the market just continued to show weakness and sell off. That's all I got today. Thanks for tuning in. If you're interested in BigShort, click the link below.